Family Leonardo, me Nasila did on multimedia, the CEO voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring on the latest news what they happen around Salon, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to una live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You wanna touch the bell icon so that you no miss any video we will try for bring out to una. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon. Please family, and don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ibrahim, beautiful day. Today is July 3rd, 2025. July 3, 2025. You know, Salon people, Chago, thank you for everything. You know, some of the things we see, they make we sad every day. You know, we know the suffering and pain and anguish that they go through. And Sierra Leone, that country where we don't go through a brutal rebel crisis. And so Sierra Leoneans say, you know, we don't want to go that side again. So people, they show patience. People, they show understanding. But however, unfortunately, the other side, the Julius Marabio, where now part of the people who are responsible for the brutal rebel war will get all these years, then they use that now against we people and for threatening with people. And to now remember the war, eh? So then continue for between. Where you want to talk, then say, remember the war, eh? And continue for thief the resources. Where you want to talk, then say, remember the war, eh? Then the thief election result. Where you ask for the results, then say, remember the war, eh? So then they use the war for threatening we, the people, so the people not go stand up again for their civic rights, for their political rights, and for their human rights. This is what don't happen at Sierra Leone. You know, Salon people, I see Marabio go open a restaurant or nightclub, what they call Chapter 1. When I look a lineup of the photo, I talk about that in passing the other day, and that is not really which I want to talk about, because I can't give you again more reasons why I feel say I don't believe in as much as Dr. Samura Kamara get faith in the international community. I not believe say they get for restore in presidency this time. I not believe so. Again, I wait here to see. Now they come and analyze. Waiting Dr. Samura Kamara know, waiting the people around them know, where no, where we no. I deal with waiting in front of me face, waiting I see by the proof and the evidence, we can discuss them. When I wait here, Ambassador Hunt again come back, I can talk. I go discuss that day. But what here they talk about now? When I look at Marabio go open up a nightclub, I see this guy when I in Nigeria and a big Cubana, and then the guy when I Sierra Leonean, I see the minister, the illegal minister of trade that they line up. You know, then guy they are a mafia, they don't build now with system. So when you don't begin get these Nigerians, again, the Nigerians are our brothers. They are good people. They all come, they can help with the war. We all look back now, we see how they come for help to Jankaba, where that the mistake that they will Momo be make. Well, Momo be get sympathy for Sierra Leoneans. Jankaba be say, I like na fall in meeting go governor. But then guy they operate a mafia organization within the country. People like the Obi Cubana them, then they get them business, then you want to see them say that the business is. But what's in the underbelly, we are not go sabi. Because then guys sabi how for launder them money them. They do the tea business, then they come and do like clean business. Then when I see like for say, oh, now owners of nightclub, oh, you get atul bitters, you get this business where they do. Now they the money they come out. Now lie, the underbelly of the money, most of these guys not drugs. And we not forget to get boleos. I would not be surprised one day for find out say. Chapter 1 was funded by Boleos, where now Agnes Bio, because Salon people don't forget. Marabio and girl picking Agnes Bio, they say if you get belly for this boy, now make on they see silence, they don't go. We know, but we know say they love him. We see video there, we see on a farm, we see on a fundraising, we see on a church, we see all the video them. So we know say them they. The biggest drug lord where Europe want, Marabio all and Sierra Leone they don't release him. That is a conversation back for another day. But when I see that thing there is a particular caption where Sarah Loaded writes about. Allegedly, when I go tell me if not true, Salon people, then Sarah Nightclub, some table they will go for $15,000 a night. if you want to get a table at the nightclub, and they go for $15,000 a night. You know why I bring this up? I listened to brother Come on Talk when they bring that guy with author of gangsters something. I forgot the name of the guy now, but it didn't come on talk. Where they doing live self then this day I mentioned that area there. And the guy talk about the GDP, the gross domestic product, and he talk about the GDP per capita, where means say the GDP per individual. So when you look at the GDP per capita, if I reflect say within everybody in the country and financial situation look like within every person they make that Sierra Leone. But we know say that not reflects the fact. So you look at this, what's happening at the top, now the number they enjoy. For low get nightclub, now say the president they go open, where it be say now $15,000 you do for for let you get table for can't sit down like a big man. $15,000. Think of this. Cashbox we only talk about some man from where them born till and die. They're not going to even make $20,000 in a lifetime in Sierra Leone. But Sierra Leone is a rich country with all the mineral resources. Now we don't get oil. If when I follow up, I don't put out a publication about the oil where they hide, the secret behind the oil business. I don't do a write-up about that day. It's on my page. Matter of fact, listen, guys, are they on vacation right now? You wouldn't even believe say they're vacation. This is how sad it is. This time I say, there's so many things going on. I'm not going to zero my mind on Sierra Leone because if I zero my mind like the last time, you miss out on a lot of stuff. So I say, I'm not going to zero my mind. I go make time. Now, it's Salon, man. The country needs saving. Marabio should be removed. If we not remove Marabio, Sierra Leone would never have peace. Man, no elections, not for sitting on power illegally, but like I open up at the town and they use the rebel war for threatening with people, and now the people are getting for stand. But Sierra Leoneans are telling them for free, again, educational purposes, will not get a right for assemble and associate. And I will talk about PPRC as well. PPRC, that publication, whatever we put out, that press release, whatever we put out, when they say anybody will do activities for go through the secretariat of APC. Bullshit. Not a PPRC responsibility. That the PPRC responsibility is that only when the political party gets serious issues them within. They control and regulate the political party people their activities. They know say the APC is fragmented. Therefore, they want to control the activities of other people where they see inside of executive they see. That they back in a conversation for another day. So that is bullcrap. When you look at where Alfred Peter Conte reaching a tongue so now, when people are for be sporadic and come around and gather around them, if we go get acceptance from Lansana Doumbouya, we will all know say Lansana Doumbouya no one get anything to do with Alfred Peter Conte. When I see where Lansana Doumbouya put out a letter, they challenge Alfred Peter Conte take a stance for FET and join in this electoral injustice fight so they go on so with. Because we are fighting against electoral injustice. Now we fight against right now. Now listen attentively. We are fighting against electoral injustice at this particular point in time. But why they mentioned the $15,000 a table for that nightclub, chapter 1, where Marabio go open. Now for let's allow people and see the rot that exists. Marabio, who's a poor wretch himself. Marabio being in London, I am. You see, when you work for money, they ever value money. Marabio become on a bush, income, it can't deny power. So for 4 years, we did from 1992 to 1996. Work better, no sabi nothing, no administrative skills, no money no more than thief. A thief over $18 million from the sale of Ilmanite. A thief the central bank, he clear everything, he left, he go Ghana, go make like car dealership, take Salomo to carry a ship there. Go make like dealership na Ghana, that business, they Puelca, America, buy, sell you so that in family. This guy is a useless piece of shit. All right, you go say, okay, this person, it be young, is stupid. But bruh, at age 26 now, for stupid, I kind of a stupid again. Your stupidity all are under from 26 to 18. Now they make stupid mistakes there. But we don't do that 26, they reach 30. Right, for longer sense. I talk because I live the practical life. I know from the age of 26, I know say I be done sober. Another part like here nasty again. Another part foolishness again. So Marabio come back and Eskurma give opportunity because not to God now Eskurma I play God. We bring Marabio for come back. Let Marabio come and can taste power. Na Sierra Leone like today. They don't can turn a thorn now with flesh. They don't can turn chuk but we body them. Every Sierra Leone they feel the pain they like today because again this man they use the rebel war for 13 years alone people them. Nobody need for stand up. Marabio is a coward. Marabio is a very freaking coward. You see, Marabio You see, are able for coming on Bojuba to an Eskruma, make their way in the name of this and that. Man, I don't get mind. When I watch the man as they make so prep, it don't run left the country. In no way they pan, in no way don't do, in no save the salon people and lay hands on her. So, Madam is a coward. When I watch other African president, they will make tumu. Then they didn't the country with something they happen, like we protest they happen and this and that. Then they didn't the country, they need to follow. Madam, you watch if we call for protest today, guarantee you put a date say with the protest so that Madam you travel. I guarantee you he's a freaking coward. He gets enablers. Madam by himself not for cause the damage we don't cause. Now the enablers, they don't get income majors. But this and that and all that stuff. But I tell you, salon people, if we're not determined, we're not stop Marabion in tax. We're not just get for know the playbook of these guys and know how they respond accordingly to people like Marabion. But that is a conversation for another day. Salon people, when they suffer, when they feel the pain, we not for allow this for continue for happening. In nightclub, they get seats for $15,000 a night. The average Sierra Leonean, them woman they pay Brookstone at inquiry. The average Sierra Leonean, they make less than $1 a day. Tell me how much work you go work with the Brookstone? How much work you get for work for touch people and market them or touch people and load them? How many years you go work for make $15,000 just for go pay one green nets in a nightclub? I want to think of that for Sierra Leoneans. This is 2025. No allow this fourth industrial revolution for takeaway away. Marabio get away with 1992 to 1996 because social media was not there. Now later all these facts and the videos were there and saved them, but not like how social media did it like it today. If we allow Marabio for go through and finish this, if Marabio finish this, Sierra Leoneans at the time una generations, that's a will. Because me, in the diaspora now, and I make the one who support Marabio in the diaspora, God go judge with case for all of this diaspora. Because anybody in the diaspora, where they live life not for support Marabio. Una generations here unborn will suffer because what you do, politicians don't go ever respect one again. When I watch what's they happen at Togo, what's in the playbook of the Togolese guy, he don't have power now since 2005. In Papa, he don't need power from 1967. He hand over to the Pekin 2005. The Pekin don't need power 25 years. So one great family don't rule a country for almost 60 years. Sierra Leonean them. Sierra Leoneans. Now in Sierra Leone, if we allow Marabio for complete this term, Sierra Leone politicians would never respect you. When they say within the APC party, they win election and say, we don't want this winning, will they go? They say, we don't want time. When Dr. Samura Kamara call them for join them, they say no. And they can talk to Dr. Samura Kamara back. Like I say, Ambassador Hunt in speech. But Sierra Leoneans, we not for allow Marabio for go and complete this. If Sierra Leone, if we allow Marabio, and let me tell you something. When we remove Marabio, everything we support Marabio for Falaya. Una not for play this. Sierra Leoneans, this will be the time we for cleanse that country. Every civil society organization we support Marabio, not for left. Every imam and pastor will be stay silent. We not target Marabio for all these ills we do now with nation. They're not for left. They're for Falla Marabio because they are all part of the problem. Marabio not to the problem. Now the people and we for stop Marabio, we not agree stop Marabio, not the problem. APC politicians not for left. They're all for Falla Marabio because again you have enablers. If they enable Marabio, make Marabio don't do what they do like today. If they have stood up against Marabio, Marabio don't for their side there. So Marabio not go rig elections, results not depend elections. It didn't power. The people will for stop them and challenge and say no. And say, we'll left her. We'll go for the next elections. Everything for fun. I know say someone wanna talk there, yeah. But me, you see me, I'm not hypocrite. Me, I need to make hypocrite. I don't like for life and person. I need life I you say, hey, no, so we want make them peacefully and this and that. I know they do harm. Hypocrisy not fine. Me, I tell you what thing for happen. We not for left them. That country for clean. I swear to God, if we not treat Sierra Leoneans the way enable Marabio, so we Marabio go let they all fall around. I swear to God, Salon, it will repeat itself again. This same thing will for repeat. The only way we Salon get for clean, now the bad people before eliminated. Who are the bad people and the one who want democracy? The one who don't run to the rights to free speech. Like it, they don't go talk freely. Sierra Leoneans are slaves in their own country. Salomon for talk. You they watch the bloggers them. I see what a boy himself come, he call himself something Collier. Inside they do your own vlogging now. It report on Minkailu. When I go sabi what I talk, if you don't see the video, it report on Minkailu Koroma. Say Minkailu Koroma goes to the platform. He say, "Madam, you know, for accept the ECOWAS chairmanship." You look at the guys. Them nobody not get a voice on their own. Watch the bloggers. Watch the news agencies. Them that the country. Watch Entity and Liberty TV. Watch 98.1. You know, watch AYV. No journalist in Sierra Leone does not have their opinions on their own. Either they get somebody that they can talk on the issues, then they ask the questions. But for you see the journalists them sit down and take on issues by themselves. Like we did in America, if you see Rachel Maddow gets in prime time. We don't get no journalists will get prime time. But they sit down for elaborate on issues, take one after the other in Sierra Leone. In no day, there is no free speech, there's no press freedoms in the country. Therefore, when I listen to Ambassador Hunt, this guy, I make a write a scathing article against him because there is a certain level of diplomacy where it's just the man. It's stupid. When you look at the lackadaisicalness of the diplomacy, the diplomatic corps in Sierra Leone, when you look at how the guy they conduct themselves, you'd be sad for the country. You feel bad for these international people who say we respect, we get, look at Ambassador Hunt, what did they talk? Now I make a title, I put, my article in title, when I go on Twitter, when I go see and day, I put the article in title, they say, diplomatic complacency undermines Sierra Leone democracy. They don't become very complacent as diplomats in that country today. Watch the European Union, because if you see Ambassador Hunt they talk so, now waiting the European Union they talk, now waiting the UK in Sierra Leone, all of these people, now waiting they don't talk. Now make I say again, Dr. Samura Kamara, it is now or never. Dr. Samura Kamara, you have what we call political capital. We don't done with hope. Dr. Samura Kamara, we're not on hope again. We don't know what you know. I agree. We believe you. We stand by you. You know, God sent for Sierra Leone. You can't politician. We God give you so now you won. Not Boku, not day again, and not even for contour that. If I get for put any person who gets some amount of trust for Alfred Peter Conte because we don't see what he stand for. Yes, we'll not be supporter initially because we say okay, let's treat the party with respect. But then like today, we don't see what he stand for. The same party we stand for. We say we go after. We say I fit there. We say no, enough for fit so no. But do like today, and look, shame we disgrace we will stand up for him against Alfred Peter Conte. We stand up for an Eskuruma them. We stand up for Minkailu. We defend them against Alfred Peter Conte. We say, no feature them. Therefore, go, but then go to respect. But look at the shame we, look at the disgrace we. We shame now to Alfred Peter Conte because we stand against and say, no, not disrespect the party. We feel saying a better mortal man. But look at today, then disgrace we. Alfred Peter Conte stand out now for be the victor in this tier. So we don't get that respect. We don't also be against the fight, but we just want to do another way. Because they can't always explain, we're not fed from the top can down. We're fed from the bottom go up. When you fed from the bottom, it meaning say you fed with the people and go up, you fight they be very, very successful. It will be slow, but you'll get there. But when you fed from the top, because of the mindset of the people of Sierra Leone, the people of Sierra Leone are people who are very, very, very subservient. If Salomon team up for you today, to God and is a for you. But of course, when you go against Salomon, they Sabi come under you back. That is the Sierra Leone, and I don't understand with Salom people. Now, I can't sugarcoat, can't talk sweet talk to anybody. No, because as Sabi Salomon, it go vex now why they talk the fact and they talk the hard talk. But tomorrow, when the reality will come out, you come back and say, hey, Ibrahim, the talker. We don't see anything like it today. All the way to tell you now, 5-6 years ago, now they happen so in front of your eyes. So they like it today, can talk. Some people know they can't question and argue we again. Because they don't say what will they talk, but they see far. You know they can because somebody give we $1,000 or $2,000 or $20,000 or $10,000 or $50,000 or $1 million. No, they're not born that politician waiting for giving money for such remote. It's not possible. It's not possible. So now this we don't say Alfred Peter Conte. The only possible trust after Dr. Samura Kamara. Now I can explain this back to Salon people. We not mix up Alfred Peter Conte and Dr. Samura Kamara with you de payanda. This is a two-pronged approach. The fight for against electoral injustice. Now two-pronged approach. Because we fight for electoral justice. Now, remember that. But the fight again is against electoral injustice in Sierra Leone. You go vote, say you don't get your result. You go vote, you don't count your result. You go vote, you don't know your result. You pull in station where you go vote, you don't know how much vote come inside. Now, electoral injustice that one day. We're not for stand for them. So what Dr. Samura Kamara do? Dr. Samura Kamara in fight is very simple. Now in presidency, they forget him back. and for reinstating as the president of Sierra Leone. That is the fight Dr. Samura Kamara gets. And all the people that they misunderstand, hey, the electoral justice is a marathon, it's a this. Yes, it's a marathon, but the end goal, Dr. Samura Kamara now will be the president. They forget him presidency, now he win the election on June 24th, 2023. So again, I want to simplify the fight for people alone to understand. Alfred Peter Conte in the focus on the executive. Because first of all, what to make with those how they so like today? Now the executive win elections. After when they don't consult with them, knock at the highest level, then agree for going to a dialogue. After the dialogue say, hey, yes, APC win this election. But the executive, they say, no, well, we win the election, but we'll be out, we'll go out, we'll wait for the next elections. So the federal Alfred Peter Conte defeats, now how for redeem this terrible executive, let the people and voice be heard. Because Alfred Peter Conte, now you and me, now we they represent inside that. So for anybody for come for say the fight for electoral justice done, that what they don't know hear again from anybody. Fights done. That nonsense what they. Anybody will count that fight done. The fight for electoral injustice and the fight for electoral justice. It's an ongoing fight that would live forever. You know, they ever done. Then nobody know utter that nonsense what they. That is how they deceive una. It's deceitful. It is a lie. We not for tolerate them. I can't tell Dr. Samura Kamara back today. And I write another article before I even attack, Ambassador Hunt. I write an article where they tell una the fet way Marabio the fet. So I come to Dr. Samura Kamara. Marabio, what he don't do, it don't set fire all the big countries then of the world. It is set fire them against each other. What do you do? A get alliance with China, a get alliance with America, a get alliance with Russia. Now listen to me, Salon people. This is again one other reason why they tell Dr. Samura Kamara say, Marabio, the international community not get for pull a just now. Not so by Saful. The only way they go pull Marabiona if we stand up and Dr. Samura Kamara take a strong political stance. If not for calling people and say for protest, we don't say not for call nobody for protest. So we no say that it's not possible. But what Marabi don't do, it don't become a puppet for the Western world. And then it is set fire all the major players them. So China, what he don't do? With China, we know Black Johnson, no so. They don't go make the Black Johnson deal. Then it gets the fishing, of course, Chinese, they fish that with water not to come on back. So it get an arrangement there with China. They don't sell Black Johnson, give them, then they end up China. Now, America, what do they do? When they see the DFC, then they finance the energy, Melele, all kind of energy there. We don't sponsor of 112 million. When they don't see all the video, them, the lie, where Ambassador Hunt is compromised. But we go, no, one day. Ambassador Hunt is compromised, but we go no. Now in the behind this energy, not to like Alex Alonso. The way this guy they humsu when it comes to this energy company. Now we see him back, he go bring out a company, Acro, wait for can build bridge. So America and so many align with America. They get all this projected with energy. Now the Lunge Bridge, they say I can build Lunge Bridge, Acro go can fund the bridge, build the bridge, this and that. Now so you don't wrap America. Then you go Russia. What you don't do now? They get arrangement for like if Russia can open up an embassy in Sierra Leone. Then they can forget military folks them from Sierra Leone for go train Russia universities, them military universities them. So they can forget Salon Soldier them for go train Russia. Then they don't sign another deal with Russia. For let Russia then come back for can begin fish na Sierra Leone. So you see, Marabio they play strategically with the geopolitics. A lot of people that explain this thing to now because I know say Dr. Samura Kamara, if you not take strong action, you know they get the presidency all Libya for what we all want for letting get in presidency. Dr. Samura Kamara, that quiet diplomacy, that civilized diplomacy, in order for work. But yes, we agree. We don't let nobody die again for democracy. We don't let nobody die because of power. We for be civilized human beings, we not for be animals. But sometimes you need to fight fire with fire. You fight fire with fire. So at the left hand side, but these are all the reasons we may not believe for say the international community they on we side. The international community not there on Dr. Samura Kamara inside. Because when you listen to Ambassador Hunt, this video on all the I didn't play myself. But for the benefit of anybody, whether you read, let's play this video now.
We need democracy in Sierra Leone. You need to bring democracy in Sierra Leone. Frankly, I don't know. And when people talk about we need democracy in Sierra Leone, you need to bring democracy in Sierra Leone, frankly, I don't know what they're talking about. Democracy isn't an end state. Democracy is a journey. Look, in my lifetime, we've had 2 disputed elections in the United States. No one's ever accused us of not being a democracy. You go back to our history, there's been problems since the day the Declaration was signed in 1776 with various aspects of American democracy. But you keep evolving, you keep changing, you dialogue, you figure it out. Violence, boycotts, stepping outside of the established system is never going to make a sustainable democracy. It's got to be about building.
All right. Salon people. Una see, this is Ambassador Hunt. And they tell we for say even the boycott enough for be a part of. How you go tell we say democracy boycotts not for be part of the process? That means they not even support the fact that APC be boycott. Now this make over the call for say after the tripartite committee come, where Dr. Samura Kamara read the findings where he say they call on ECOWAS for the Cambrian state as the president. We see say we'll call members of parliament for vacate them parliament. We call Ivona Kisoya them lipstick. We call all the councillors and say we for vacate on our offices them. They don't listen to we again. What to do? Because Ambassador Hunt, we don't tell them, say nobody know for boycott. That's not a part of democracy. Are you kidding me, Sierra Leoneans? What a shame. What a disgrace. So I say again to Dr. Samura Kamara, no, sir. We believe what you believe in, but the international community not deal with you. They're not on your side. Then people like I say again, if they want pull Marabi on any not to cooks where now one green day Marabi commander. It not take much for the White House at the State Department level. Make them very clear, say, if there is no results for the last elections in Sierra Leone, then there is no way Julius Marabio should be president there. Remove him immediately. I guarantee you, Marabio the packy go. Salon people alone not fall for this nonsense. We have to speak the truth now. Some of we get for wake Dr. Samura Kamara from his slumber. What did they promise him? What did they not promise him? We don't know. But wait till we see in front of me. And till Sabi, what is them promise and a secret? Me, I don't know. I know they ask again. Now in Sabi, but we know say there is an ongoing political transition. When me say they get for handover power to her. So in Sabi and they me no. Me what I know and they talk. And they talk what me know. What they see in front of me. Or what they see in front of me. There's no proof. There's no hope for say these guys they're ready for reinstate Dr. Samura Kamara as the president of the United States of America. I don't see hope. I don't get no faith. I don't get no belief in that. But if we now for hold on to our hope on that day, we go hold on to we hope no. So we will continue for believe because Dr. Samura Kamara again, they don't stand out for be one of the best politicians so Sierra Leone get. If they don't tell you say wait tire, they can't tell you say don't tire. So they wait. But the fact is this: we lack impatience, I lack exuberance, I lack what they do. Let God bless him. Let God bless his family for what he do so for we. For stand with democracy. Because this will fight all the paso. We all the param not because of one person. We all the param because of our individual interests. As citizens of Sierra Leone, we're patriotic, we're nationalistic, we love our country. Now make we stand up for defend this democracy. So say no. We no go we get elections. The results not there. We tolerate them, we accept them. So let God bless Dr. Samura Kamara. But no, whatever they promise him, this Ambassador Hunt, I don't believe him. Say yes, he ready. We then carry where they talk, where they make this false equivalency. Again, now make a write an article to that effect, where I talk about the fact that Ambassador Hunt, they give this false equivalency, and this, complacency with the diplomacy. I know say they talk big English word than I ask salon people, but these are the article that they publish now on my LinkedIn profile. I know some of them are waiting on LinkedIn. It is a professional website, social media platform. And for professionals, like everybody, when I say professional, I don't mean say pass you, but everybody, as long as you get a job, you get a title, you get a skill, you can open up an account on LinkedIn. LinkedIn. It will show you professional, your academic achievements, your professional achievements, your job the way they do, so you don't work all and stuff. Then you put on the. And they attack at that level now because because at the side of the day, I know they talk politics there. Because I don't want for because again that they all the general, they all the defense agencies, the departments, then the heads them, the secretaries of states in America, everybody they see my profile. So I'm like, but this time, no, democracy with the protector. So now they write the heavy article and they I don't point out, say this video with Ambassador Hunt do so I just play for now. I put on the for say clear to the world. This man, now false equivalency, now they give when it comes to the Sierra Leone situation. Every country in the world agree they get challenges within democracy. But in Sierra Leone, it is a very special case. And nobody never creates that false equivalency. You can compare Sierra Leone with what happened in Sierra Leone, like for saying now waiting to happen in America, where people they challenge the election, they couldn't not come say, now me win the election, now me win the... No. Results there in America. America, when the election they happen, that same day they know that they win. TV then they broadcast the live. But Sierra Leone, I don't want to see TV they broadcast live waiting they happen at polling stations there across the country. One day, no political party no go boast of that day. For say they see live waiting they happen and it tabulates the results on live TV. One day, they see. But under we own reign, one day go happen, salon people there. When they see the tabulation of results live on live TV, polling station, region by region. Inside America, they know who they get for win the election, the same net. Waiting to the don't build a country for each to that kind of a point day. Now you they go challenge you, they compare Sierra Leone with what's in the happen. Na America, hey, no, every country they get confusion. No, we not get election result. Sierra Leone case is a special case. Sierra Leone case is not a compared to any other case. We not get election results at all. The results not they let the results day first. Then we will begin to talk about the challenges then we election get. How would they get election results not available? Let me compare and to what's happening in America and other democracies. If you can compare we to America in 240 some 200, I think America is about 235 years now. When I correct me, when I look at it, they are around 230 something years of since they get democracy, they practice democracy in this part of the world. Over 237 years since they get independence. Sierra Leone 60 years of independence. We not begin to do nothing so by it. Every year they say we can't get for new reforms. We forget reforms, reform. We don't get reformed until we not likely lost them for all get free and fair elections. The laws are there. What we get now nasty individuals, we get nasty people. We don't get no sense of patriotism to their country. Then they seek their self-interest, self-aggrandizement. That is what they're doing. Then make a write the article on LinkedIn, they are poster. I say there is a false equivalency and complacency from the diplomatic community for compare Sierra Leone with happening in Sierra Leone and any other part of the world. And I call Ambassador Hunt, say the State Department, therefore call them back. I don't tell what they Yakbaramo because me, I can't talk like I make big talk. I don't make some big talk. I know the power where I hold. It's simple. Some people I don't need for do WhatsApp. I do WhatsApp for no more. Now they listen so now, my brother and sister. I don't need for do WhatsApp. I don't even need for do video again. The power of my penmanship is there. It is show. It reverberates across the world. And I go teach Balabio lesson. Balabio, the only reason why I come back to social media. Again, I got to do some series then for educate with brother and sisters them. Now that I'm curious about what's happening in Sierra Leone and Marabio. Because again, now this I want, and my brother, now the only person to do well, small, Chiabo. And the only person, I'm not going to say comparable to what they do, the way I go handle issues. Everybody get them capabilities and powers. But I like what they do where they show some of these issues there. But I go get for coach, Chiabo. Let's begin do like an historical background on Marabio. Let's just go back from 1992. When it was a nobody with any kind of power, can thief, corrupt, promoting himself from captain to brigadier. Nonsense, useless. The guy is all about himself. He don't care about Sierra Leone, not care about the people. Now, make a man can tell me, it's just a routine rotation for ECOWAS chairmanship. Who gives a shit if not routine rotation? Marabio na resume in idea. You don't become chairman of heads of the authority. Una watch if you can do anything better. Nothing better than a commodity. Not to Togo, they so they kill people in Togo. Now they Marabio as a chairman of heads of ECOWAS. Authority heads of ECOWAS for talk. Una go you condemn the act of violence against the Togolese. No, and not for condemn. Even the Togo in West Africa, and not go condemn. Because itself not the same thing that they do. So birds of the same feather flock together. Una they see what at the town. Now Marabio resume. Not to Sierra Leone Marabio represent you. Marabio na name na they represent. Una sino na the Allah sina salon. Na Marabio, na Julius Marabio, my resume. I was the chairman of the heads of states of authority of ECOWAS. Now he man be the pan. You see the man they go to my talk say, hey, they like today, me na the chairman of the heads of state, me wife na the chair lady of the. Una face na una care about. Una they can't tell about routine rotation. Una let this nonsense. No wake up, man. Sierra Leoneans, no brighten up our eyes. Marabio should be removed. Marabio for the power. This moment where they talk so, Marabio should be removed. Let us not allow Marabio for settle. If Marabio settles, Sierra Leone is finished. So Ambassador Hunt, with everything he is saying, Dr. Samura Kamara, there is no hope. We no get hope. Waste away to the sea. Bruh, if you sit up on this, you believe then guide. If you believe Ambassador Hunt, say na for make Marabio hand over power to you. Bruh, I don't know, say you must so. But me at this particular point in time, I think say enough is enough. The advisors that you have around you, and I tell you again, you have to fire these people. You have to fire these people. But again, if these are some of the people you've known all your life, so be it. But I'm telling you, this time around, Dr. Samura Kamara, if you see them, you trust Ambassador Hunt, the European Union, for say these guys, the UK in Sierra Leone, and then get for tell Marabio for hand over power to you. Until you tell me what you know, where we don't know. Bruh. Like I don't say again, there is a framework, there is a timeline. Until you tell me what we don't know, Dr. Samura Kamara, there is no way. If you sit on Saful, then God they hand over power to you. Marabio they hand over power to you. Ambassador Hunt come out again, don't get harder. To the more and more issues they will see. The proof for say they are not willing and ready for handover power to you as the president. Because I want to salon people to understand the fight or the fight with you in this electoral injustice is the fact that you should be the president of Sierra Leone. Now the fact and no the fact. Hey, if 3 years come down, Marabio done this ECOWAS time. by the next election cycle, like campaign time. Dr. Samura Kamara, you know they can tell we again say that any low hope. No, boy. Low hope against everything. So again, you have a political capital. I'm giving you this for you, Dr. Samura Kamara. You have what is called a political capital at this particular point in time. Me, I know if you want to you give up for say you know you run again, you contest again. I know if you want to you give up, but you know what you know, now you know what you know. I know say if you don't say 2028, not that your agenda, fine. But to God is that you get political capital where it is either me, if you come back, say you contest back, I swear to God, we support you back. If you come back, I like what you don't old now, so you don't carry age, but you're a young man still, look what you fresh and fine for look. So because of the injustice we don't do you for 2 times, then the 10th election, if you come back for the 3rd term, we'll give you back. And again, you don't lost the election, so APC not going for win any case against yourself for saying by you lost the election. They're all there on records. They say you win the election. So therefore, if you win the election, why you not for contest back? You get political capital. You for user. If you don't want contest safe, you for look somebody that way they say, you know, this person I mean the supporter, they put me blessing Biana. You get political capital. Why they explain this political capital to you? You see, now like how this useless one can they get political capital. Back in 2018, when they're going to run off, if they come out boldly, can they like say, do what? All right, now listen. SLPP, this Marabio, not of personality, no, but the way with this guy, I see him, the kind of violence where he show me, everybody will support NGC, when I support the APC, when I go vote at the 2nd round. If you be doing, now they call political capital. Like the intent they are is steady. I swear to God, na different thing. But the guy useless, na full man. Guess where? We post get mama miss where, then go to a peace by mama. They post you to a peace by mama. You go back, you go bow down to her. I swear, can you can like lucky? Guess where? Useless. But you look back, Chief Samsubana, if during that election, with everything we APC we do, instead we get political capital, they say no, everybody, for me sake, C4C, when I go support APC at the 2nd round. I tell now I call political capital. You use them when it's available to you. It's how the people elect you, then they with you. Dr. Samura Kamara, the people there with you, and we still there with you, and we team up by you. You get your political capital. Not Habopa Ambassador Hunt say they make you get power. You don't get the power through them. The international community, I don't see them. They tell you one thing, but when they kind of public, what thing they can talk, what you miss see. Not what you go talk there, we not see them. I don't see who say you Ambassador Hunt to talk. And I know say you frequent the American embassy. I know that. But me no one they see Ambassador Hunt can talk positive talk now publicly. Although US, the last time you say the same Ambassador Hunt, I can't tell you back say election result no day. But anytime where this man can talk, and it's say we they give you the proof for say Nabia we on this helicopter they fly over outside there na the hotel all day. Hey God. Alright, anyway, now they land. Nabia in tune another posh hotel there at the world we get a helicopter pad and the balcony inside the floor with the echo at the 67th floor. But anyways, you see, these are the things so they say. So there is nothing there. There is nothing there, Salon people. I swear to God, I don't want to talk. They're on vacation, but I'm relax. I say, oh yeah, man. So Dr. Samura Kamara, you get for stand up. You get for enough of the diplomacy, Dr. Samura Kamara. Let one day be one day. You don't patient. All man don't see you don't patient. Salon people don't patient with you. But how long? 2 years they can done. 2 years done. 3 years we go so now. We say hope, we pray, have faith in God. We get faith in God. We faith in God, not the ever on waver. In the way on waver. But God self say if you not help yourself and they help you. But they go sit exam, study, you say have faith in God. No. If you don't study to God, then they're like the faith where you get in God, you fail. So at some point you have to help yourself. Dr. Samura Kamara, all the reasons are there. Everybody don't see. It is very clear. It's manifested to say this guy's not going to help. Now you get for take your power, bro. You get the people behind you. The people are ready. The people are not ready. What you might be ready for do? The first step, if people say they protest, then they turn off the internet. The internet when they turn off, the world they know, the world they see. The people get for ready for stand up and challenge, and the people are ready for challenge. You don't allow nobody for arrest anybody. Nobody know they run helter skelter. Nowhere have back come on a treat. Dr. Samura Kamara, I'm telling you, if you put out one great message, tell Salon people and give them the guide as to waiting peaceful protest for demand results and with elections, with victory. So God this day go happen. You're not let it for a faster statement say, let nobody protest for you and this and that. You're not late. But the time is now. If you're not one now, who's them? After the three years of Marabio? No, sir. No, sir. The time is now. The time is now. Enough is enough. I don't see no signs, Dr. Samura Kamara, no signs, not in the they give you presidency. And when they give up, but the fact is this: if Alfred Peter Conte on the other front, they challenge the executive. If you not succeed, waiting for happen. If you Dr. Samura Kamara say back, you know the contest for the APC party, Alfred Peter Conte not win that in battle and outside this one, that front the way they, bruh, salon people will tell people any vote, any participate in elections anymore. And they participate because what's the point in participating in elections when you vote not for be counted? We don't agree, Dr. Samura Kamara. So for you, it's by restoring you as the president of Sierra Leone. Stand up now. It on 2 years. Enough is enough. This is the prime time. Everything get time. It's the prime time. Every cycle, now 5-year presidency time today. 5 years. 2018 to 2023, now 5. 2023 to 2028, now 5. If you don't do 2 years, now almost 2.5 years, Andy, you don't done the term already. 2.5, you don't done the term. The rest, now campaign period, they cancel now. Eh, but now that's why you go for tell back. Have faith in God. Will they wait? Somebody wait. No, Dr. Samura Kamara, no. I don't agree. I get a responsibility for please me people them out of this the misery, and we go tell them what's the act fact and the reality. This Salon people them, the international community, I don't get no faith in them. I don't get faith in Ambassador David Hunt. Ambassador Hunt don't come out to make it very clear. Say not even support boycott, and not even support protest. This man is a fool. But you know, I can't tell now. We deal with him. I deal with them. We go deal with them. Everybody who for write scathing articles against this guy. We not for left arm. Nobody can talk sweet talk now again. I know why you sweet talk. Then nobody can lie pound now with sweet talk. Hey, next month they can't restore Dr. Makma. This no. If it ain't sabi, then sabi okay. But you know where they talk, then talk there. Tomorrow the people get for turn back pound now. Because if you go, matter if you done this in time, Dr. Makma they no restore as the president. They get for turn pound and they get for vex pound. Come on the right side of history. Tell the people that it's true. Stand with the people. No can for can coax nobody now. They don't tell the coax salon people. Now we don't depend 67 years of independence. We depend lucky 64 or 65 years of independence. They don't see no more. Over 60 years of independence from 1961 to date. We don't depend the suffer. We don't depend the suffer, the pain, hospital, not the road, not the electricity, not the tetty, not the first by electricity. One great electricity. We don't for provide them. This is what they so. I believe say one green hotel they are. The amount of electricity where they generate, it the power up for Freetown. One hotel. By the time you say 2 or 3 hotels, you put that together, it the power one whole Freetown where. Because a lot of people, when you look one great hotel, Kashok they do some calculation where they talk about how much megawatts where Facebook they need for the data center there. With one great one, it's more than 2 times what in Salon need for power. Eh, but now we need for produce electricity. Salon people are left with both. But left people, una they suffer. Generations get for die in misery and poverty. Enough is enough. Matter be for commodity, enough for puller, enough for the day. The world know, the world they hear, the world they wait for una salon people and for take action. When are go take this action? And when matter be they go, all the one that we aid and abet them, the one that we silence, we not talk. Imams, pastors, civil society organizations, them always silent. The military self get a responsibility. Like how Lawrence Lima say, we say the military for protect the constitution. The military for safeguarding the achievements of the people. But the military more political and tribalized, past even other institutions in the country. Salon people, if we're not clean that country, Salon they go before. But again, remember, the fight for the fed, Dr. Samura Kamara, now for him presidency, let him reinstate him as the president of Sierra Leone. Because from June 24, now he don't be president. But they don't make like sit on the fine. So they put on the back, like sit down, as the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. Alfred Peter Conte, in the fact the other side, for make sure say we replace the executive of the APC party. The APC now only the people get up. And if we stand with Alfred Peter Conte, we they win this fight here easy. And I know so we stand with them. Every grassroots. Nobody know for second guess Alfred Peter Conte in fight. No question should be asked. The man don't prove himself for say yes. It become a very genuine fight. You have to ask questions now because we get ulterior motives. We they support people. And they support Alfred Peter Conte because of Sabia. I know Sabia. But no more say the fete will be fete was a just cause. But at the time we be there loggerheads. But they like it today, it don't come for fete for una salon people, APC people, for restore democracy within the APC party. But not we make them change the constitution, pull selection and put election. Not be grateful salon people. Now stand with the man. Now stand with them. If you believe in democracy, stand with Alfred Peter Conte. Political capital, Dr. Samura Kamara. Don't miss your opportunity. Don't miss them. Don't make the people look at you one day and say, this always they talk about are true. No, stand with the people now. Can't tell me the reality. Let us know who this fete day. That secret, kuku, jumuku, no, you don't know now. Who's them? Marabi, you don't know now. 2 years this. Why see each 5 months now, 2.5. Say they done the ECOWAS time na 3 years. Ain't that sending back for the hope no more? No, I don't agree. I left finance salon people left. And by the way, we brother in London, 30 million, they get forget event on the 17th of July. I know I mix out this message. I will talk about that later. All right, bye-bye everybody. All right.